Sirens ringing. Yeah, this ain't fiction. Explosion on the horizon, I'm lost in the shock of it. Ashes are falling, I'm caught in the fallout, can't process it. Voices are calling, but all of the noise is just opposite. Silence is louder than bombs and the trauma is obvious. Mother is holding a child in a shelter, she's shaking, praying and waiting while cities are breaking. Leaders are playing like gods are creating a hell that we live in, no chance of escaping. Maps getting redrawn, blood on the ink. Power and greed got them all on the brink. Nobody stops, everybody just thinks they right. While the whole world sinks. I saw fear in the eyes of a soldier collapsing. Courage dissolving, the moment is passing. Bodies are dropping, the system adapting, turning the pain into numbers and captions. Who is the hero, who picking the side? Who is deciding who living or dying? Everyone losing but nobody crying, cause truth is buried and constantly lying. Sky turning red but it isn't the sunset. Fire reflecting on everything undone yet. Nobody speaking but everybody funds it. Cycle of violence we feed in the gun set. It's a world war, nowhere to run. If the sky falls down, who becomes the one? Voices on the airwaves, fearing the call. Truth got buried when the first bomb falls. It's a world war, no one survives. Just scars on the souls of the ones alive. If God still hears through the chaos in store, save what's left before it's gone. I'ma break it down now, listen to the rhythm of a militant mind. Killing every syllable, I'm finna get it in a minute. I'ma hit it with a line. Civilians in the middle of a pivotal war, never given any time to consider if they're living or they're dying in a system intertwined. Media feeding the fear and adrenaline, government dealing in death as a medicine, selling a lie like it's truth and a narrative. People are sheep and they follow the sentiment. Boom, another bomb, another body drop. Take another second on a broken clock. News, another lie that they gotta crop. Truth, another thing that they gotta stop. Look at the pattern, it's all mathematical. Death is statistical, pain is habitual. Nothing is casual, everything tactical. War is a business and that is the actual. Kids with trauma, no time to grow. Learning survival before they know what it is to live. Now they just cope in a world where the hope moves slow. If I close my eyes, is there peace somewhere? Or the echoes of war still fill the air? If there's hope, did it disappear? Or die with the voices we used to hear? It's a world war, nowhere to run. If the sky falls down, who becomes the one? Voices on the airwaves, fearing the call. Truth got buried when the first bomb falls. It's a world war, no one survives. Just scars on the souls of the ones alive. If God still hears through the chop.